Hello, SEO professionals, and welcome back again to this advanced SEO course being offered by ClickDeep. So, in today's tutorial, I am going to teach you all about internal linking. Basically, I want to share my one of the best internal linking process with you so that you can simply learn and implement that internal linking process on your website and enjoy huge rankings and organic positions for your blog or for your clients' websites. So, if you're an SEO professional, you already know why internal linking is important. But for me, internal linking is important for some, few big reasons. For example, the first one, if you have a proper internal linking process on your website, you will not need to spend lots of time, money, and efforts into creating new backlinks to those newly created web pages or blog articles. Second, if you have a strong internal linking system on your website, it will definitely help you automatically distribute the domain authority of your domain between the single or individual pages on your website. Third, if you have a strong internal linking process, it will definitely help your users and web crawlers to identify new content, new pages on your websites, and which ultimately improves the user experience and organic search traffic to your website. So these are the some of the benefits that's why I love internal linking, because like I said, if you have a strong internal linking strategy or system in place, you will not need to spend lots of time, money in creating more and more new backlinks if you already have some kind of domain authority or some number of backlinks, right? So now let's get started with the step-by-step process. And one thing to keep in mind is that this is a proven and tested process, which means I personally follow the same process. It is simple but effective, right? So before we get started with the step-by-step process of internal linking, process or system, please make sure you subscribe the channel and click on the bell icon in order to join my sweet but small family here on YouTube. Also, I really want you to support my tutorial, and for that you can simply like and share this tutorial with your peers and friends. So now let's get started with the step-by-step process. But if you have got any questions, the comment section is always for you, and I feel more than happy when I see a question from you. So I will be waiting for you in the comment section. Anyway, so let's get started. Alright guys, so now here is how internal linking can help you you know distribute the domain authority of your website across multiple single individual pages on your website. And this is how it can boost the page authority, domain page authority of the single or individual pages on your website. So this is an example of what I actually mean. So for example, this is your website, right, which has a domain authority of 50. Right now, this is the home page. Now you have for multiple or for other pages, for example, page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4. These are all the product pages, right? Now if you create an internal linking link on the home page targeting this page, right, then Google will uh, pass the link juice, or in other words, will pass the domain authority to this web page. In simplest words, if you create an internal link on the home page targeting this page, then after a few days this page will start ranking for your target keywords, because this page has got some kind of authority from the home page. Now in the same way, you have the page number 2, and let's say it does not have any link at the moment. Okay, so for example, this is this is not an it has no internal linking at the moment. And now when you go to the home page and create an internal link for this page targeting this page, then this page will start getting some kind of authority from the home page. And that's why I said you will not need to create more and more backlinks to target these individual pages, because you can use the existing power of your website, which is the domain authority, to boost the visibility and organic traffic of other single pages on your website, right? Because, so for example, if you did not have any domain authority, right, then what would you do? You would definitely go out and would start creating backlinks to these pages. But since you already have some kind of domain authority like 50, 20, 10, 5, it does not matter how strong your domain authority is, but this process works on any website, whether it has 0 domain authority, whether it has 5 domain authority, it has 50 domain authority. But the point here is that you have to follow this internal linking process. But what is the process, right? So for example, there are basically few things you need to keep in mind. In that, you make sure you link to a relevant page. This is the first thing. Second, you should not just link back to any page. Instead, you should pay attention to the page authority, or for example, let me show you with another example. So for example, this page has a page authority of PA, let's say 20, 20, right? And this page has page authority of, let's say, 25, right? Now what you need to do, if these both pages are some kind or has some kind of relevance, then you simply head over to this page number 3, because it has a higher page authority than this one, and create an internal link targeting the previous page, which is page number 2, for example, this one, right? Now what happens here, this page, when you create an internal link targeting this page will start transferring some kind of link juice to the page number 2, and as a result the page authority of this page will be improved slightly. And in the same way, if you build multiple internal linkings from high page authority pages to this page, you will see within a few weeks this page authority will be somewhere around 50 or 60 or so on, right? Now this is how the internal linking works. So for example, in the same way you can do this. For example, like I said, this page has your home page has a page authority of it is 50, and you simply go and create an internal link to this page, right? So then it will start transferring link juice to this page, right? Now this is how you can get uh, rank all these pages on your target keywords without spending much time and money on creating internal linking. Now here is this is how it basically works. Now let me show you the real process that you need to follow, right? There are basically 3 steps involved in this process. The first one, you need to find out all the most linked to pages on your website. So for example, if you are an SEO professional, you already know that when creating a backlink, you do not only target the home page. Instead, you create backlinks to multiple pages, not just the home page. Sometimes you will be creating the backlinks to your blog. Sometimes you will be creating backlinks to your home page, to your contact us page, right? To your teams page. And most importantly, when you are not building the backlinks yourself, but your site is getting backlinks naturally. Now, this is beyond your control how people will link back to you. For example, some people would link back to your homepage, others may link back to your blog articles, while some people may link back to your research papers. So, this is out of your control. Uh, this is why I want you to first find out all the most linked to pages on your website. Second, find out the relevant pages. I mean, like I said in the previous example, you should not just build internal linking from any page, but instead you should be building internal linking between the pages which has some kind of relevance. And third, simply go to the page with a higher page authority and create an internal linking over there and wait for the best results, right? Like I said in this example. So for example, these three pages are relevant. And now here is how I created the internal linking on page 3 and then internal linking on page 1 targeting page 2. And now with the passage of few weeks, the page authority of this page will be improved, and once it is improved, this page will start ranking for the target keywords. Now let me show you the step-by-step process. Like I have just shown you the theory, now I'm going to show you the practical process. So let me close this one. Anyway, first of all, I use Ahrefs, and now like I said, you do not need to buy the paid version of Ahrefs. You can use the free version. So for example, once you have signed up for the Ahrefs account and created a project, and once you click on the dashboard or site explorer, on the left side of the screen there will be multiple tabs which you can follow, but you need to click on a tab which says best buy links under the pages. Okay, now when you click on best buy links, then Ahrefs is gonna show you all the pages on your website which has the referring domains or number of the backlinks in an order. So for example, first it shows me the home page which has 422 referring domains, right? Then it again shows me the home page with a www, right? And it has 159 referring domains. And then it shows me another page which is hydraulic push feeds for foundation repair Utah helical piers, and it has 141 referring domains. Then it also shows you the URL rating that shows the strength of your target page backlink profile, right? From 1 to 100. So the higher this number is, the better is going to be the page authority of that page, right? Now I have found out all the most linked to pages on my website, right? This is the website I am actually working on. Anyway, so now what I am going to do is to create some kind of internal linking in order to rank for specific keywords. For example, at the moment I have this page which is underperforming and it has some good content, but it still does not rank for my target keyword, right? So one way is that I go out and create some backlinks, but like I said, this is a time consuming way. The second way I will adopt is to just go to the most linked to pages on my website and will create internal linking to this page, and with the passage of few weeks I will be able to see this page ranking at position 1, 2 or 3, right? So to get a first internal linking for this underperforming page, I have chosen this page which is called push peer, right? Now let's go to the Ahrefs and let me show you that page which is called the hydraulic push peers. So for example, this is the page like hydraulic push feeds for foundation repair. Now it has 141 referring domains and it has the URL rating of 19, which is good. So what I'm going to do is to go to this page and create an internal link for that page, which I told you that is not performing well. And this is the target keyword Hercules file, right? So what I'm going to do, this is the page like the hydraulic push page, and I have noticed that it has the biggest number of referring domain after the home page. Then this is the page I should pursue an internal link from to the underperforming page, right? So once I get a internal linking from this page, like I said, with the passage of few days or weeks, this page will be able to improve its positions in the search results. So actually, I have been doing the same process since we started work on this project, because we noticed that this website has, a great domain authority, right? So we actually didn't want it, or didn't need to create some, backlinks, because as you can see it has a good domain authority, but the organic traffic to this website was super low. It was just 3 visits, and it has been just 1 month since we started work on this website. Now as you can see, the boost in the organic positions for this website, but this is not a satisfactory result, but still we are hoping, and this will multiply with the next couple of weeks. Now these are the keywords improvements. Once we create internal linking, we improve the like the meta titles, the header tags, and these are the positions improvement, as you can see in this screenshot. So I hope this has been a super helpful tutorial, and I hope you learn the internal linking process that we use at our SEO agency to boost or multiply the organic traffic to our clients' websites. So please let me know if you have got any questions, or if you have any other things to ask me. So I will be happy to answer all of your questions in the comment section. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.